Good morning. Oh, dark shot. That's better. Good morning again. It's not that much better. We are at work. Yeah. I'm going in late. It's about 2 o'clock right now. I'm going in late to work. Well, I'm not going in late. I just have a late shift. So, going in late to work. I feel like I could have said that in less words. Anyway, so I'm spending my day here. I spent the morning just kind of catching up on things, transferring some footage from the gnarly shoot the other day, and just general working on some stuff, but nothing too terribly crazy. MJ, on the other hand, is actually having a little bit of fun. She's at a collaborator space for like sewing and stuff like that. Well, it's craftsmanship in general, but I asked her to take some videos, and I hope she did, and if she did, they'll appear now. And if they didn't, well, you can blame her, I guess. If I'm in the next clip, blame her. If I'm not, good job, MJ.
Welcome to the makerspace.
Wow. Hey guys, I don't know if good morning has been said, but good morning. I am in a maker studio, which I will give you guys a tour about because this place is actually like really cool. I'm currently here with my friend Talia because we're working on our competition piece, which I can't show you too much, but I'm gonna show you this because like this is kind of currently what I'm working on. I made a cup piece and I am using my bra to kind of like shape out the triangle shape, to kind of give it a triangle shape. So this is a printing station with the 3D printers. Lots of 3D printers, masking tape, got plenty of stuff here. There's a computer running the program, a cutter, patterns. All of these are sewing machines down here. There's a Cricut and lots of couple dress forms, more trinkets here. Seems like it's like wires and stuff, so like really cool. Anyone have seen The Last Airbender? Those are Appa's legs. Cool stuff. Big sign. Big sign. This is my friend Talia. And that's the mascot for this spot. He's so cute. Good boy. Yeah. And there's a woodworking shop here and right here. Holy smokes. Oh yeah, definitely lots of, wow, it smells like wood in here.
We've got all tools. They use mostly Ryobi tools here. So the green stuff, Ryobi. It's a fan favorite here. Everything you might need, heat guns, drills, cutters, all that's here. We've got the vacuums. You see that pipe that runs along the wall?
Yes.
That collects all the dust. It has to be emptied out regularly. All kinds of bits you might need. We've got a sausage. And this is a piece that is response. The CNC machine is a computerized cutting machine. And if you look over here, I took cuts. That's a computer cutting. It's not a person.
Oh.
That helps you cut bits and things for projects. Just like sewing, you have patterns. You can cut out wood patterns to make different furniture.
Very
or
interesting.
just outlines and decorations. I think this is a rat and a dinosaur. Very cool.
Very cool.
This is new. I haven't seen this. This must be new. But yeah, so this is my favorite one. So you just see like this.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
And they have another one over there.
I see it. I see it. Very cool. This is very cool.
Got the Millennium Falcon. Some sewing papers. A lot of people in the 500 anniversary here. Really cool. 3 laser cutters over here.
Okay.
It's the classroom / meeting room. I do believe they're going to convert this into something else, possibly. They want to get a...
Well, there's Appa's head.
Appa, there's the Korok bear.
Very cool. This is so cute.
And I don't think they have Bumblebee. I think she has them stored somewhere else. This is like the metal shop.
Oh, that's cool.
Very soon to the metal shop. Let me find the lights there. No lights.
He's everywhere.
Where's the last switch? I don't hang out in here.
Vacuum
So
former.
vacuum former, you can make like helmet visors and stuff there.
Oh.
Or like, originally this stuff was used for packaging. So like packaging a toy or something.
Gotcha,
like that.
gotcha.
This is the big Audrey laser. She's famous. I think that's what the like.
Oh my god, that is like massive. This is like huge.
Yeah, she's big. You can actually use that fabric. People have used it to cut like designs into fabric.
Mm-hmm. This is like a really...
New stuff. I don't know what this is. Don't ask me. I don't know what this is. This is new. I gotta ask them. These are new shelvings and organization thingies. Oh, this is this giant skee ball. They made a giant skee ball for Maker Faire this year.
Really?
A giant skee ball. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, they do a big project every year. It looks like they cleared this out. That's nice. But yeah, they're gonna have a wood shop.
And a metal
This
shop.
is another 3D printer. I believe the claw machine. I believe they want to do. Hopefully, you can get some resin printers in. That'd be really nice.
That would be really nice.
Nice and smooth. But yeah, this is a giant skee ball machine.
Cool. Thank you for the tour.
Yeah,
I didn't film my Aldi's trip like a bum. I don't know, man. I don't be vlogging like that. But I left the makerspace. I came to Aldi's because I'm hungry and I kind of want to eat better, eat healthier, and stuff like that. So I came to my job for a couple of things. I don't know if you guys can see where it's in frame, but there's some aluminum pans there with like wet fabric that's like soaking paint. So I have to rinse that and then dry it off. But I really want to make food. And then I'm probably gonna try to hem my pants. Like I just kind of did a test fit of them, but I need to actually like fix them because they're kind of too big and they're gapping like really crazy in the back. But yeah, just vibes, I guess. I'm preparing all the meat that I got. So I got stew meat, I got chicken breast, and I got another one. I don't know what the name of the other one is. I'm just meal prepping for the week so that I don't have to do this later. And all I just have to do is just cook it up and go. As I'm the main person for today's show, I don't know what to do. It feels so special. I'm gonna give you guys some fun facts about me that you may or may not already know. Obviously, I'm MJ. I'm a cosplayer. You guys probably know that too from my adventures with Rick, where I just kind of drag him around to these conventions and stuff and force him to help me with my cosplay and stuff. Yeah, I kind of know what it is. I've been cosplaying since 2018. I'm old. And then you guys also know that I dance. I'm sure you guys have already seen the vlog from Friday. That was really exhausting, but because it was a long day. But we did, in fact, do our filming, and it was fun and stuff like that. I've been dancing for 20 plus years because I've been dancing since I was very, very little. I think I need another one of that. What else? What other fun facts can I give you about myself? I'm very Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican as hell. I was born over there, actually. I was born in Puerto Rico, and then I moved into the U.S. like when I was like a teenager, and I've just kind of been here ever since. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just gonna continue seasoning my meat and meal prepping, I guess. I have a question for you guys. How do you tenderize your meat? Do you beat it? Do you use like baking soda and vinegar? I use vinegar. Now, depending on what the meat is, I'll use different types of vinegars. Like for beef, I like to use apple cider vinegar, and then for chicken, I like to use rice vinegar because it's a little bit more mild in flavor and it's less strong. But I don't know. What do you guys use to tenderize your meat? USDA Choice Angus Beef Thin Sirloin Tip Steak. That is what's great for fajitas according to all these. So this is going to be the meat for today. I'm probably going to pair it with a white rice. I may or may not try to make this a little bit saucy to have some little, like, that extra, like, good dripping to put over the rice. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I have potatoes or anything like that, so, but I kind of want to pair this with the rice with something else, but I haven't figured it out yet. I know for dessert on the menu is going to be brownies from the box because I ain't that bougie. But yeah, let's see what I make up with this. Alright gang, this is what we got. We have water, milk, oil, butter for the brownies. That's clearly not white rice. I decided to do yellow rice Puerto Rican style instead. And then there's the meat. In there I had adobo, garlic powder, onion powder, steak seasoning, taco seasoning, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of oil. Throw that shit in there. I hope it tastes good. Rice is done. Meat is done. My plate has been served. The brownies are in. Let us go.
Welcome back to the other timeline. Or you could have just stayed. I don't know.
The other timeline. I've been filming.
You've been filming?
I've been
like for
filming.
the vlog? Okay, well, welcome back to the other timeline. I got out of work and I was told to come here and I was presented with a brownie. Neat. You know, I really gotta learn to end the vlog and then take my clothes off. Alright, so for the rest of the night, what's gonna happen is I'm going to lay in this bed and I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, that's it. The night's effectively over. I have some vlogs edited that I need to get scheduled. I might do that before I go to bed. But yeah, that's it. Tomorrow is Monday. And I'm intending on making this a new Monday. Meaning I'm gonna try to bring myself back to some old states that I used to be in. I was talking with MJ today that I've been feeling very stationary. I don't want to say senile. That's not the word I want to use. I don't know the word I want to use, but I know it. Does that make sense? Like, it's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember it. But point is that I've been feeling like I've kind of been living minute by minute instead of living in a routine in a moment, you know? Like, I've spoken about this before, where in the pandemic, to give myself like a sense of normalcy, I would wake up every day at like 7 to 8 o'clock, and then I would go and run a mile, and then I would come inside, I'd shower, I'd have like a little morning work session over there. I think if I didn't have, I don't think I had the desk set up over there. I would sit in my bed and I would work, and then I would go and eat breakfast, probably somewhere around 10 or 11. And then I'd probably take like a mid-morning nap because I would go to bed still decently late, but I was still waking up at 7, 8 a.m. So I was tired, so I would sleep for about an hour. And then at 12, I would usually be woken up by a phone call from probably Edwin, because Edwin was working back then and he would always take his lunch breaks at noon. So he would call me at noon and that's what would tell me. It was like, oh, it's time to wake up, get out for the day. So I would talk to him for like his hour lunch break, and then I would just go about my business for the rest of the day. And I had a routine, you know, and I was thriving in that routine. I was creating a lot in the pandemic, and I was doing a lot of things, and I really enjoyed that. And I've very much fallen off of that, and the vlogs are reflective of that. Like, I think the vlogs where I'm like in a routine, you can tell that I'm feeling good and I'm feeling great doing what I'm doing. But now, I don't feel too good. Because I feel like I'm just doing things as my body's allowing me to do it. Like, I'll lay in bed until my body's like, yeah, you can go brush your teeth now. And then I'll go back to bed and be like, yeah, you can work now. You can get a little bit of work done. Yeah, you can do this, you know? And like, it's the difference between a mental and a physical thing, right? And you gotta find out which is which. The brain and the mind, or excuse me, the brain and the body don't always work well together. But when they do, it's great. But right now, mine aren't. And it's about getting them back to that point. So tomorrow, I'm gonna start doing that. MJ was telling me that she was been feeling the same way too. That routines have always been hard for her. And she thrives in routine, she knows that. But because of the situations of her life, she can't really have that. So we're gonna try to have that. At least the best we can, even if it's a little bit. We'll start that tomorrow. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow for hopefully something new, something better, maybe. Good night.